Every single video creator, editor, and YouTuber knows the gut-wrenching struggle. You spend hours editing a masterpiece. The cuts are perfect, the color grading is cinematic, and then you hit a massive brick wall, finding the right background music. You start desperately digging through generic stock libraries, trying to find something that does not sound like elevator music or a soul-crushing corporate training video. And even when you finally find a decent track, you have to worry about copyright strikes, brutal licensing fees, or your video getting demonetized overnight. It is an absolute nightmare that silently kills channels every single day. But what if I told you that you never have to search for stock music ever again? Today, I'm going to show you a completely free, ridiculously powerful AI workflow that lets you generate unlimited, high-quality, completely original music tailored exactly to your video's vibe. And the best part? It takes less than a minute. Stay until the end because I am also dropping one advanced prompt engineering secret that top creators are quietly using right now to bulletproof their channels. The secret weapon we're starting with is called Sonauto. If you have not heard of Sonauto yet, you are missing out on one of the most advanced text-to-music AI models currently available on the internet. This is not just a basic beat generator. This is a full-scale music production engine sitting right in your browser, and it's entirely free to use. Let's dive right into the platform. When you open Sonauto, the interface is incredibly clean and intuitive. On the left side, you have your navigation panel with your home, search, library, and your liked songs. But the magic happens right in the center of the screen where it says Start Your Masterpiece. You have two main modes here, Simple and Advanced. If you're in a rush, Simple mode is fantastic. You literally just type what you want. For example, you can type an upbeat synthwave track for a tech review video, or a dark cinematic orchestral buildup for a documentary. The AI understands context, mood, and genre with frightening accuracy. But if you look closely, you'll see they're running their brand new V3 model. This is currently in preview, and it's an absolute game changer for content creators. Why? Because the V3 model can generate full-length songs up to 4.5 minutes long. Most other free AI music generators cut you off at 30 seconds or maybe a minute, forcing you to loop the track awkwardly in your editing software. With Sonauto's V3 model, you get a complete, structured track with an intro, a build-up, a climax, and an outro, all from one single prompt. Let's actually generate something right now so you can witness the raw power of this engine. I'm going to type in a rock song about turtles flying, just to show you how wildly creative this AI can get. I hit generate, and within moments, the AI starts processing. It's synthesizing the instruments, structuring the beat, and even generating vocals if your prompt calls for it. While it generates, you can actually browse the staff picks and top post sections below. There's a massive community on Sonauto creating incredible tracks every single day. You can listen to what others are making, get inspiration for your own prompts, and see just how versatile this V3 model really is. You'll hear everything from heavy trap beats and EDM to acoustic folk and lo-fi hip-hop. Alright, our track is ready. Let's hit play and listen to a few seconds of this. The audio fidelity is honestly mind-blowing. The drums hit hard, the guitars sound authentic, and the overall mix is incredibly solid for something generated in seconds from a text prompt. You can just click the download button and you instantly have a unique, copyright-free track ready to drop into your video editor. But hold on, do not skip ahead, because this next part is critical. If you edit videos regularly, or if you're a music producer looking to sample AI tracks, you probably just realized a massive, devastating problem with this workflow. When you generate a song using Sonauto, or practically any other AI music platform, it gives you one single flattened audio file. The vocals, the bass line, the drums, and the synths are all permanently trapped together in one track. Think about your editing timeline for a second. What if that rock song is perfect, but the AI-generated vocals are clashing with your voiceover? You can't just turn the vocals down. What if you're making a tutorial and you just want that clean, ambient instrumental beat looping in the background without the distracting singing burying your words? Or what if you're a remixer and you only want to extract that amazing acapella vocal to layer over your own custom beat? You're completely stuck. A mixed down track murders your editing flexibility and can single-handedly single-handedly ruin your video's entire audio balance. You need a way to surgically tear that audio apart. That's exactly why I integrated Ease Use Vocal Remover into my daily post-production workflow. This tool is the ultimate problem solver for video creators. It's an incredibly powerful online audio toolbox. That means there's no heavy software to install, no complicated plugins to configure, and it runs blazingly fast right in your browser. Let me show you how insanely efficient this is. I'm going to take that exact rock song we just downloaded from Sonauto. I open the Ease Use Vocal Remover website, navigate to their Music Lab interface, and I literally just drag and drop the audio file right into the browser window. Within seconds, the advanced AI engine analyzes the frequencies and flawlessly separates the track. It strips the vocals away from the instrumental with surgical precision. Now I have a crystal clear, isolated instrumental beat that I can loop under my YouTube videos forever, and a perfectly clean vocal track if I ever want to use it for a creative edit. It handles massive files too, supporting audio up to 60 minutes long and 1 GB in size, with absolutely zero loss in sound quality. But separating vocals is just scratching the surface. If you look at the left-hand panel of the Ease Us platform, you will realize this is a complete professional-grade audio suite. Let's say you need even more control over your generated music. Click on the AI stem splitter. This takes your audio and breaks it down even further, isolating the drums, the bass, the piano, and the guitar into 4 separate tracks. What is great is that you can preview this separation effect for free directly in your browser to make sure it sounds perfect before you decide to export. Imagine being able to mute the drums during a quiet moment in your video, or boosting just the bass line during an action sequence. That is studio-level control right at your fingertips. And if you're working with complex vocal tracks, they even have a dedicated AI lead and backing vocal splitter. This tool is mind-blowing because it can actually distinguish between the main singer and the background harmonies, allowing you to separate them flawlessly. But honestly, the craziest part about Ease Us is that you don't even need to use external sites to generate your music anymore. If you look closely at that left panel, Ease Us just launched their own built-in AI music generator. That means you can write your prompt, generate a custom high-quality track tailored perfectly to your video, and then immediately split the stems or remove the vocals, all without ever leaving the Ease Us platform. It's a complete all-in-one ecosystem for creators. Finally, before you export your final audio, you have to try their AI noise and echo remover. If you shoot videos in an untreated room and have distracting background hum or vocal reverb, this is a lifesaver. You just upload your audio file and the AI acts like a professional studio engineer. It instantly strips away the unwanted noise and echo, transforming a basic, messy recording into a polished, crisp, and professional-grade voiceover. If you want to completely level up your audio game, fix your editing workflow, and try this massive suite of AI audio tools for yourself, you need to click the link at the very top of the description or in the pinned comment below. It's incredibly powerful, and it will change the way you edit your videos. Start creating your perfect audio right now. Let's get back to the video. Alright, now that we have our perfectly isolated studio-quality instrumental track, let me show you exactly how this looks inside a real editing timeline. I'm dropping this clean beat right into my project file, lowering the audio gain by about 20 decibels and layering my voiceover right on top of it. Just listen to how seamlessly it blends. There are no weird robotic vocal glitches bleeding through, just a smooth, original background track that perfectly matches the pacing of the video. This is exactly what professional editing looks like. But before we wrap this up, I promised you one advanced prompt engineering secret, and this alone is worth watching this entire video. If you want to create those extremely popular copyright-free lo-fi chill beats that big channels use, don't just type lo-fi. You need to feed the AI specific instruments and tempos. Try a prompt like this: a slow, nostalgic lo-fi hip-hop beat at 85 BPM, featuring a muffled upright piano, a smooth vinyl crackle effect, and a deep sub-bass. When you give the engine that level of detail, the output is incredible. You can literally generate a massive hour-long playlist of original lo-fi music, run it through the stem splitter to tweak the bass, and completely bulletproof your channel against copyright strikes and demonetization. Protecting your channel's revenue is the single most important thing, and this workflow guarantees you're completely safe. AI is moving so incredibly fast right now, and having the right tools in your arsenal is the only way to stay ahead of the competition. If you want to see another insane AI tool that's completely flying under the radar and changing the game for creators right now, click the video on the screen right here. I'll break down the entire strategy for you over there. Keep creating, and I'll see you in that next video.